Yeah, it's not video.
Good morning, all. How you doing? Appreciate y'all coming out. All you guys know me, Sergeant Bayne. Kind of the quiet guy in the vault, but just to wanted to bring y'all out, let you know something more about me. I think the Roman philosopher and orator Cicero said it best when he stated, "Not for ourselves alone are we born." That's the reason why I chose to tailor my speech. With a lot of these self-introductory speeches, they take 3 verbs, use that to describe themselves. I wanted to choose what I am to other people. I'm a husband, son, father, and friend. On the son part, well, I was born August 25th, 1982 in Camden, New Jersey to Mary and Mark Bayne. Through financial hardships, unemployment, illness, a tumultuous marriage, and eventually divorce, they still managed to make me the man I am today. They taught me the importance of showing compassion and empathy, the value of a hard day's work, and the importance of those helping those out in need, and both through their actions, good and bad, because they're not perfect people, they have made me into the man I am today. And although I am still a grown man, I'm still always going to be the little boy, especially to my mom. And I support them both now as an adult, as they did for me when I was growing up, both sometimes financially and emotionally. Alright, I'm also a husband. I met my wife Jennifer for the first time in October of 2006. I was very belligerently drunk and wearing a shirt that said, "I love strippers." My wife is a very quiet, reserved woman, so she didn't like that at first, but she did give me a chance, even though she was the quiet... Background on that, I've known my wife since she was 17 and I was 20. I just never really noticed her. She was kind of always the quiet girl in the background. I always use the song U2, "The Sweetest Thing," the line in that said, "A blue-eyed boy meets a brown-eyed girl." She's forever going to be my brown-eyed girl, and for some reason she calls me her penguin. She says I look like a penguin. Basically, we had a quick our relationship moved along quickly. We quickly fell in love, even though our distance between New Jersey and North Carolina was always me driving up there, her driving down here to see me. We got married May 2nd, 2009. Figured that after the 3 deployments I put her through, and the fact that she stayed with me, figured it was time to marry this woman. I'm not always the easiest man to love. I'm often oblivious. My mind wanders. I'm insensitive. I can be selfish. But I believe I'm getting better with that. She's helping me through that, and she's also helped me with the struggle with faith and my I'm definitely prone to ignoring God and ignoring what God's trying to tell me, and so she's trying to get me through that. All right, I'm a father. My little girl Laura's 4 years old now. She was our honeymoon baby. So we've been married for 5 years. She's a little bit over 4, so you do the math. We didn't really waste any time on that. We first found out we were pregnant. She was pregnant with her when we first got to Virginia. My wife came out of the living room and told me she was late. I was like, "What do you mean, baby? We don't have to be anywhere." So we named my daughter Laura because right before we found out we were having a girl, my cousin Laura, who was only 20 at the time, died in a tragic car accident. So she was named in honor of her. She was born March 9, 2010, right after Snowmageddon. I don't know if you guys know Snowmageddon, but it was a big snowstorm we had in the DC area. Anyway, daughter brings so much joy to my life. Having a girl first has definitely helped me to be a sensitive father. She's my little princess. I definitely never thought that I would have so much enjoyment playing ponies and getting my toenails painted. As I said, she's taught me to be sensitive, because definitely, even if I raise my voice a little bit, tears run down her eyes. So it's definitely taught me how to be a sensitive father. I'm glad to start out having a girl, but definitely looking forward to a prince coming along eventually. Alright, and I'm a friend. I consider my cousins and siblings my closest friends. I mean, I grew up, my brother and sister are only 2.5 years younger than me, and I have cousins on both sides of the family that are very close in age, very close family. I still keep in touch with most of my friends from childhood. Only about 4 or 5 I'm still pretty close with, but through the miracle of Facebook, I still damn near talk to everybody. There's still about 4 that I consider almost like my brothers and sisters. But I believe I'm the man. Some of the people that I've served with, to include those in the room, I still consider greatest friends, regardless of their rank, their position right now. You know, they're still really good friends with me, and the guys I deployed with will always definitely remain a close place in my heart. But I'm the man, soldier, leader I am today because of the friends I've met throughout my life. Well, that's as Austin Powers said as Mike Myers said in the movie Austin Powers. That's me in a nutshell. That's me, as I said. I am the man I am today because of the stuff that I am to other people. Christopher Bayne, thank you guys for coming out.